Hello friends, it's me, Jensen. So yesterday we didn't have a video. That's okay. I'm here, let's take a little seat, have a little chat. I'm excited about the soap journey. I'm also nervous for it. And so some days the nerves get the better of me. And today's not that day. Yesterday was that day, but today's not that day. Today is a day where I'm gonna get some stuff done. Today is a day because I can get what I'm gonna call the hardware of what I'm gonna be using. The stuff I'm using all the time. The buckets, the lids, the stirring components, the blah, blah, like all the stuff that I'm gonna be using on a regular basis to make all my stuff. Not what I'm gonna call the software, which is the like ingredients for the soap itself. This is all the stuff to make it. That makes sense? This is my work utensils. I'm getting work utensils. That's the word I'm looking for, a work utensil. So, or the hardware. So I'm gonna get the hardware today, which I'm very excited about. I need to wait till noon for that to happen because of some other things, and that's totally cool. I am so excited about this stuff. I'm gonna order my stick blender right now. My first ever soap making stick blender. Okay, so here's why I have fear, and here's what got the best of me yesterday. I am nervous that what if I do this and I hate it? Because I've never made soap before. I don't know what I'm doing. I am nervous that it's going to happen. Like, no, I'm not. How do I phrase that? I know I'm gonna have a fun time. I think this is a really cool process, and I'm really excited to learn how to do it. And a fear exists that this will all just like fall down. That's what the actual fear is, that I will have to go work at a Blimpies in Connecticut or something. You know, that's where the fear is, but that's just because I'm a human being and that's fear. And that's okay. Yesterday was productive in a lot of other ways. I had some fantastic conversations with some amazing people. I also was able to get my COVID test done yesterday. I got the blood test done. I should find out, because it's like 48 hours. So I should find out tomorrow if I have the antibodies. Then I have to wait another 2 weeks to actually get the swab test. So the reason I got the antibodies first is because I lost sense of taste and smell in late March, right as this all started. Like late March, early April, for about 10 days or so, and then it came back. So we're good now. So that's why I'm 99% sure that I had some form of it, which of course I social distanced and kept away and all that fun stuff. Also up to 33 subscribers. That's so exciting. Welcome all 33 of you. Welcome. The only one that because like I've said before, like they only show me some of them, but then there's other ones. So the ones that I can see, I try to shout out when I can. Especially if I know them, like one and the only Miss Teresa Monroe, which I know is not your name anymore. I adore you. Literally haven't seen her since high school. One of the funniest people on planet Earth. I just remember she was like remember even as teenagers, I was like, she's funny. Like she's dry. Big fan. Sister of Caitlin. From like episode 1. She's like my first subscriber. Oh my gosh. Full circle. Get your third sister in. I'll be a happy camper because I adore Sarah. I adore all 3 of those women. Magical, beautiful, stunning, hilarious, phenomenal women with heads on their shoulders. What's the line from Music Man? Feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Head on the ground, free in the clouds. That's what it is. Meaning like, yeah, you're grounded, but also you still have like fun and joy and creativity and life and love and laugh, all that fun stuff. There's some shapoopies. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Also, I did the Music Man with 2 of those 3 sisters. Yeah. Full circle. So welcome. So happy, and I'm so glad all of you guys are able to see this. So the mildest of change in plans for today. It is so dark and rainy outside that the last thing I want to do is carry a whole bunch of like plastic tubs and I need to get like a list of things, but the place I want to get it is like a good half mile away, and I don't want to have to deal with cars because like trying to get cars and Ubers in this neighborhood are very difficult, and cabs like don't exist in Bed-Stuy, and so everything I'll have to be walking, which is no big deal, which I'm more than happy to do, which I'm actually kind of is fun and excited to do, and I want to do that in the sunshine, and that's not the sunshine. So we may have to wait for tomorrow for that kind of stuff, which is great, but I can order some stuff online. But yeah, all the like tubs and whatnot that I was gonna do today, not gonna happen, but it's okay. We're gonna do that online. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do what we can online. The few things, the immersion blender, the scale, the molds. Those are the 3 biggies for online. So let's do that right now. Oh my gosh. Proof that the universe is obsessed with me. Brambleberry, which is like the fancy soap stuff. Brambleberry is having a sale today, like a one-day only sale. So, I mean, it's only 10% off, but everything is actually superly decently priced. Like, they had these like pouring mixture containers that I really kind of wanted, and not like I want a few of the other ones, but like these ones I really want to do like really cool like designy stuff with. They're on sale for $5. These awesome, super cool goggles, because you need like goggles and eye protection, $5. Even a stick blender, I was gonna pay for like $40 for like a Cuisinart stick blender. Their stick blender is $26 right now. Scale is also $26. They have super cool little tools and stuff. So I can actually get some of my stuff right now from Bramble. Let's just go, you know what? Let's go big. Go big or go home. We're going big today because it's actually not that big that we're going. All right, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so from Brambleberry, I'm getting these soap making goggles. The Easy Pour Mixing Spout. So this has like a really, really long spout here. So to do like cool swirls and stuff. It's only $5. And I was looking for one of these at the various dollar stores and I couldn't find them. So whatever, I'll buy one. The Perfect Scale, $26, be reasonable. And the Stick Blender, $26, incredibly reasonable. And I used Honey, which this is, by the way, not sponsored yet. One day, hey Honey. I saved an extra $10 on Honey. You can download Honey. It's super easy. I'll let them pay me money before I talk about them anymore. So I'm doing this. So I'm getting like a bunch of stuff that I actually need and I'm going to use for $50. Thanks, Brambleberry. I'm so excited to get started. It's going to be great. So I'm getting those from Brambleberry. And then I want to get, I think I'm going to get this mold from Amazon. Hold on one sec. So this is a smaller type mold. It is 11... Here's the dimensions, 11 by 3.5 by 3.2, and it comes with a silicone mold. So the reason that I really want to get a smaller one to begin with is just to make sure that I like all of this. Because, again, I have a fear that I won't. And then I've spent, because molds are the most expensive. Molds on Brambleberry start at a more expensive price. I will look that up later. But molds are what's most expensive. I mean, they're handmade wooden molds. Of course, they're going to be beautiful quality. They're going to be amazing. I want to make sure I like this before I sit down and spend $70, $80, $100 on a handmade wooden mold. So I'm going to get a smaller one on Amazon for 20 bucks. Just to do, we're going to do small batches first. I'm going to do some small practice batches because guess what? If you go wrong on soap, you can actually really hurt somebody. So, which reminds me, I think there's an insurance thing I need to sign up for. So yeah, that'll be exciting. I need to do that right now as well. Put that on the list. Thank you, Jensen. Okay, here we go. For my 10% speech today, I'm gonna, you know what? Just wear a mask. Wear a mask. This virus is a virus. It doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care where you're from. It is no respecters of persons. Just wear a mask, please. That is all I'm asking you. Numbers are on the rise dramatically throughout the United States. Please, my friends, wear a mask. Please. There has been lots of talk on the internet about lots of things about masks and what they may or may not represent. It's a piece of fabric, absolute minimum you can do to keep yourself and others safe. It is a sign of respect. It's a sign that you respect somebody else, so that way you don't spread a virus you could possibly be carrying and not know it. Various traditions have various pieces of clothing they find sacred to them, right? Some Jews have the yarmulkes, some Muslims have full hijabs, most adult active Mormons wear sacred underwear. These are all very commonly known kind of religious garments, whether it be outer or under. And when I see someone who believes that a piece of fabric will protect them and their body, truly believes that in their heart and soul, and then they turn around and tell me that a piece of fabric won't actually protect them or others, when it scientifically is proven that it will, I don't know, switch to Fruit of the Loom. That's all I'm gonna say. Because clearly, you don't actually believe that a piece of fabric can save your life or protect you in any way, shape, or form. If you're not willing to just put on a piece of fabric around your mouth, because it's super, super possible that you're carrying a disease that's not affecting you, but will kill someone else. Because you could do a random cough, feeling fine on a cereal box. And that cereal box can be touched by a little kid who picks it up and says, Mom, can I have this cereal box? Mom says, no, and she puts it down. Then that kid runs home, hugs his grandma. That grandma turns around, hugs her husband, the grandpa. The grandpa goes to visit his brother. That man's wife gets the COVID, and they don't know how. Because of a weird chain of events. Because nobody washed their hands or wore a mask. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. It's not that difficult. I love every single one of you, and I want you to stay alive and on this planet. Please wear a mask. That's all. It's for safety. It's a sign of respect. It will keep the numbers down, and we'll get all of this done quicker. Okay? This being trapped in our homes for months on end. All right? It will be done quicker if you just wear a mask. Again, it's a piece of fabric to protect yourself and others. That's all it is. The end. Well, I have gotten some much needed shopping done today. I got some, I'm getting started. Stuff is on its way, so I can start making soaps. I need to now look up the proper software. That's the thing. What I'm calling the oils, the scents, the colors, all that stuff. I need to get all of that. So, Royalty Soaps does have an online list of stuff to do your first batch. So I'm gonna go do that. I need to find where in this neighborhood, hotfully, I should be able to find bulk olive oil. That shouldn't be too hard. There's also a few beauty places though I can get shea butter and cocoa butter and probably castor oil and that kind of stuff. I think I can get that kind of stuff at various beauty shops in my neighborhood and other such natural stores and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited to go on a little jaunt about my neighborhood to find the proper things for the future soaps. Yeah, that is what I got done today. I had a great relaxing day, got all that done. More pricing, a little more looking, just me sitting at a computer looking up stuff all day. So, it's as exciting as it's gonna get right now until we get everything. But I could probably start making soaps next week. Oh my gosh. By the way, my roommate wrote a musical called Shooting Star. So we have a giant poster up in our house. All right. Friends, I will see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And talk to you another time. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye.